welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to take you guys with me to Kansas City, Missouri. I'm going to be loading some pickup trucks that are going to Michigan. And it's not just Michigan, it's the Upper Peninsula, which is way up there in Canada. So I'm going to take you guys with me, show you the loading process. It's currently 3:30 in the morning, and I'm up early for a reason. There's a winter storm warning in Minneapolis, which is along the route, that I want to try to beat. I want to try to get ahead of that. We'll see what happens. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me, show you the whole process or whatever of loading these trucks. I am currently in Omaha, Nebraska, so I'm like 3 hours away. I'm at a Love's truck stop. I'm gonna get some fuel before I take off. And yeah, guys, you know the deal. So stay tuned. Guys, we're here in Kansas City. I just pulled into the yard right now. I don't think this is a rail yard. I think this is just a storage yard. I'm pretty sure there's a rail yard down the road because I keep seeing cars coming in. So I think they're moving them from the rail yard to here. So I don't know. So we're gonna be loading 6 F-150s. They're brand new. It's pretty simple. It's not that difficult to load that. So I'm gonna run through you guys on how I do that. This is a load sheet I have here, and on this load sheet I have bay locations. All right, so each bay location is where your car is located. What I like to do, I have 4 stops. So what I like to do is I'll kind of mark, just grab a pen and mark down which is my first stop, which is my second stop, my third, and my 4th stop. All right, so like that I don't get to my first. I can load them however, it doesn't matter, they're all the same, right? But I don't want to get to my first delivery and have to move 3 cars to get 1 out. All right, so I usually load them in order. So when I get to my first delivery, it's the ones all the way in the back. I unload that and boom, I'm out. All right, so I'm gonna do this real quick and then we're gonna go grab my first car. All right, guys, so I gotta set up my decks real quick so we can have the truck set up to load the trucks on, the F-150s on there. We're gonna lift this deck up and slide the bridge out over to the truck. All right, we're gonna pull the ramps out real quick. see that's the bridge, it's stretched out. I'm ready to drive a truck across once I find my first truck. All right, now we gotta open the pockets up front on my number 1 deck. So what these do right here, they slide open. Right now they're set for like a smaller car, but when you're gonna load trucks up here, you gotta open them all the way up. All right, so they'll open up. See, as you can see now, look how much they're open right now. You lock these back up. Sheet, and I have them numbered here, so I already know which one's gonna go where. All right, so our first location is E89. We're in D right now. That's D on the floor, so we're gonna look for E, which I'm pretty sure is this way. That's D. So I'm guessing E is on the other side of those trucks back there. See, this is the fun part over here. You walk around till you find your way around. You'd be surprised how many calories you burn walking around. So this is D, which is on the floor. It's on the ground right there at D. I'm guessing that's E over there. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys what it is to do an inspection on one of these cars before you load it. You can't, so before you jump in this car and drive off with it, you have to do an inspection, because if you move this car and you find a scratch on it while it's on your truck, that's on you. All right, so you always have to just walk around it, make sure it has no dents or scratches or anything like that. It shouldn't have anything because it's new. So all right, so we're looking for E89. This is 61, 63. Let's go to 80s. 89 right here. So this is my truck. All right, so what I do is I'll look for the Maruni sticker, which is the sticker on the window over here, and then I'll make sure it's going to the right location. It'll say the dealer is going to. So Escanaba, Michigan. So this is my truck right here, and then I'll go confirm the VIN number over here just to make sure it's the correct VIN number. So I'll check my paperwork. All right. Yep, that's it. 6030, last four. So what I do is I just walk around it, make sure there's no dents, no scratches, nothing. All right. Just walk around it real quick. You always got to check the wheels, make sure the wheels ain't scratched up. Kind of look at it at an angle like this, make sure there's no dents on the body. Let me see. All right, everything looks good. Always got to check the front splitter down here, make sure it's not damaged, because where you walk around you can't see, so you kind of want to see, kind of look under it, you know, make sure there's nothing scratched on there, because like I said, once you move this car, it's yours. That's it, you bought it. So all right, we're gonna check the roof real quick, make sure there's no dents up here. Everything looks good. All right, make sure the keys are here. So it has 2 keys. That's good. The books. All right, the books are in here. That's good. Floor mats, all that stuff, man. They check all that stuff. If they want to get like real iffy and stuff, they'll check all that. So, all right, there we go. Yeah, if they want to get stupid, man, they'll check everything. Like, there's some dealers you go to and they're cool and they walk around them and hey, you're good, you know. But some dealers, man, they'll go, you know, they'll get to work. So, all right. All right, guys. So I kind of sped up the process a little bit, and I just went to go grab all my cars and stage them next to my truck. So remember what I was telling you about the damages and all that stuff? When I was grabbing this one from his spot, I realized I had a damage on the front bumper here. So it's like literally real small paint chip. All right. So once you have a damage like that, you have to call and get it signed off in order to move the vehicle. All right. So before you move this vehicle, you have to call the office. Someone will come out and look at it, and then they'll write it off for you and sign off on it, and you're good to go. Same thing with this one right here. So this truck right here has a little scuff right here on the back bumper. Okay, little small scuff right there. I called in, I got it signed off, and I'm good to go. All right, so when I get to the dealer and they see that, I can say, hey, you know, I marked it down when I picked it up. It was like that. All right, so you know, just a little bit of knowledge I'm spreading here. All right, so just so you guys know. All right, so I'm gonna start loading my trucks. I got 6 of them here, and we are gonna go with this one first and throw it over the hood over here. All right, let's jump in this puppy. This is not push start. All right, keys over here. So what you want to do is you want to line up the truck with your ramps. Get it nice and straight. And you peek your head out the window, just like that. Make sure that back tire is riding the edge of the ramp the whole way up. That back tire has to ride the whole edge of the ramp, just like that. Nice and easy. Straight up. There you go. We're going over the bridge right now. All right. And then once you get here, you can just let it just drop in the pockets real slow. All right. You're not gonna hit the gas or anything. It's nice and easy, just like that. You're gonna set your parking brake. Hit the e-brake. That's it. Shut her off. We'll put the straps to her. See, I got them all set up right here. So I just grab the strap, throw it over the tire, just like that. Just needs a little bit more slack. There you go. All right. So we'll throw it over the tire just like this. Make sure it's nice and straight on the tire. You don't want the sucker falling off and hitting your hood and chipping your paint. So, all right. So we'll go to the next one. Grab this one. I already got it set up. Throw it over the tire. Pull some slack out of it. I'm gonna hook it to the back of the tire, just like that, and I'll hook it to the front of the tire, just like that. Make sure the strap is nice and even on the tire. just like that. It's a little sketchy walking up here. I mean, once you get used to it, you're all right. The first couple days, it wasn't easy for me. You know, if you're afraid of heights, and I don't think this is a job for you. All right, so it needs a little more slack. All right, just like that. So notice when I'm up here, I'm always hanging on. So I got one arm stretched out, I'm always hanging on to something. Always. I feel like if I hang on to something, I have way more balance. All right, so this goes here. Throw some slack. I'm gonna put it behind the tire here. Just like that. Make sure it's nice and even on the tire, centered. Hook it to the front wheel. Bam, just like that. Just like that. All right, that's it. We got 4 straps on it. She's secured. We just gotta crank them down, and we're gonna load the next one. So on this truck, you kind of get the picture. You just drive it on, you throw your full wheel straps over the tires. You want them nice and centered on the tire, and you're gonna crank them down. All right, so for this truck right here, I'm gonna show you, the one we're gonna put up here, there is a package, right? It's called, this is part of the truck package. I'll show you what it is. You gotta raise this deck real quick so I can get underneath it. You want to come under here. So you have these pockets over here, right? This is where you want the back tires on the truck. So you're gonna, there's these pins right here. You're gonna slide these pins, bring that down, slide this pin, bring that down. All right, and then you're gonna do the same thing on this side. Grab these pins right here, bring it down, bring that down. So it's gonna look like that. All right, you want the back tires of the next truck you're gonna put here, you're gonna put it, back tire is gonna be right here. Or you're gonna drive it up, the front tire is gonna go over it, and then you want your back tires right here. All right, this is part of the truck package. This right here helps a lot with your height, okay? So we got the wheel straps over the tires on this truck right here, all 4 tires. Now we're gonna load the one back here. I'm gonna show you how this truck package works. So you want the front tires of that truck to stop right here. All right, you do not want them to stop here or here, because if they stop here, you're not gonna be able to use the strap. And if they stop here, you're not gonna be able to slide this open this way. So they need to be right here. All right, so let's put it on the truck. All right guys, so we got this truck on here. Like I showed you guys, the tire needs to stop right here. All right, I already got the back wheel strapped. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we need a tie down bar, and we need to crank these suckers down. Just crank them down. I'm gonna show you how a quick spin works. Nice and easy. Just crank her down, just like that. Bam. All right, gonna crank this one down. All right, so we crank the straps down now. I'm gonna raise this deck up a little bit, just like that. Just raise it, raise it, raise it. And then we're gonna pull these locks. You see those locks right there? Pull that one. And pull this one right here. Now we're gonna go to the other side. It's the same thing. Pull this strap right, this lock. Pull this one. And then we're gonna pull this way. Slide it this way, just like that. Lock them up so they won't slide back. Just like that. Pull this side. Just like that. Lock it. Lock it. I gotta set it back down real quick just to strap the front tires. Nice and easy. There you go. All right. Now we just gotta throw this strap over this tire. Just like that. And then there's a hole right here. That's where you're gonna hook it to. That's why that hole's there. Hook it to that hole. Get this little thing over this. There you go. Make sure it's nice and centered on the tire. Keep going. Just like that. All right guys, so we got this truck in here already. you want the front tire of this truck right here all the way forward, just like that. All right, that's where you want it. So I put this truck like this at an angle, so it's gonna slide over the hood of this one down here, so it'll swing every time I turn. All right, so now we're gonna load that one. That's our last truck. We're gonna open this truck package over here. Throw that to the side. Throw this to the side. Just like that. All right, we're gonna pull it on in. So you want these front tires to fall in those pockets over there. We're gonna ride the edge. Keep riding the edge. Just like that. Nice and easy. Make sure it's in four-wheel drive. It's easier on in. Boom, just like that. That's where you want it. Set her in park. Set the e-brake. That's it. Open the door slowly, make sure it's not gonna hit anything. All right, and we're clear. All right, so this truck right here, I'm gonna put 4-wheel straps on this one, and then this one, I'm gonna frame tie. All right, I'm gonna frame strap this one right here, just so it won't bounce, because that package we open up there is gonna come down on the roof of this one right here. So we don't want this truck to bounce. And besides, if you see this gap right here, that's a lot of clearance. I can squat. So if I put a strap to the frame and I crank that sucker down, it's gonna bring it down a lot. All right, so all right guys, so we got 4-wheel straps on this truck down here, and then this one over here, what I'm gonna do is I usually frame strap this one, but I don't want to frame strap the front, just because if I do frame strap it and I pull it down, this front splitter might get too close to this and I don't want to damage that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna frame strap the back. All right, so look at the gap you got right here. Okay, so if I put a strap to the frame and I yank that sucker down, it'll get real low. All right, so that's what I want to do now. I do not want to frame strap the front, just because this is a new truck. I don't want to damage it. If it was used, maybe, I don't know, but we don't want to damage the new one. All right, so let's get to this one. So to frame strap, you got 2 hooks on your strap. All right, as you can see right there, 1 hook right here, 1 hook right here. So you're gonna toss this under behind the tire. And you come down here, you're gonna grab the strap, pull it all the way, make it nice and straight, and then you're gonna hook it. Your second hook, you're gonna hook it to one of these holes, and your first hook up here, you're gonna hook it to one of the holes on the frame. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's a hole right here. All right, so that's gonna pull down on this strap when I yank on it. All right, so we'll do this right here. All right guys, I'm gonna grab this tie down bar, and so we got everything strapped to the frame right now. As you guys can see, strapped to the frame, that side. Now you're gonna watch this right here. You see this gap right here? Just gonna crank on it, crank on it, crank on it. There you go. So if this side gets a little hard, you want to jump over to the other side. Crank on this side a little bit. Just like that. So when this side gets hard, jump back to this side. Yeah, it's looking good. Hit this side one more time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this gap right here. Look at that gap right there. She's got the Carolina squat right there. Oh yeah. That's how you want it right there. All right guys, so now we're just gonna lower our decks all the way down. Just like that. All right, so what you want to accomplish here, remember we opened this truck package right here. You see that? You want to drop this, the truck that's up top, you want to drop it literally on top of this one and kind of leave about a fist and 2 fingers like that from the frame of that truck up there to the roof of this one right here. That's what you want. Alright. That's looking good. That is looking good. Alright, climb up here. Look at that, we still have plenty of clearance up there. We got like a fist and like 3 fingers up here, and we got plenty of clearance back there, so we can go way lower in the back, way lower. So this is what you want right here. That's perfect right there. I can still go lower in the back if I wanted to, but I'm pretty sure that's really low right there. And we want to bring this one down. Same thing goes with this one. You kind of want to have like a fist and like 2 fingers or so. All right. Just about there. That's what you want. That is what you want. All right guys, let me finish pinning this stuff and I'll get back with you guys. All right guys, we got all of our decks pinned and locked. Everything's nice and locked. We got our high stick with us. Just gonna stick it real quick, see where we're at. So we're at here. Keep going. 13.9 right here. And then let's see this over here. Where are we at? $13.10. Right there. Perfect. That's where we want to be at. Over the hood, I'm not sure where we're at right now. So I got the airbags down, but I'm pretty sure I'll be like 13.10 over the hood. I got no problem over the hood. I gotta drop this deck also, so. Yeah guys, we're ready to roll. I got all the Christmas lights on. As you can see, it's getting a little dark right now. No biggie, it's all right. Oh, we got accelerated in the house. Jeez, that guy's, I guess he's in a rush. All right, just make sure I got my tie down bar over here. Grab that, where I need this. Can't lose this. You cannot lose this. That's one thing. If you lose this, you're shit out of luck, so. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something new. The loading process took me a little longer than usual, just because I'm trying to get good, good content for you guys. I'm trying to get detailed with the videos and all that good stuff. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.